Hey there, I'm Dr. Bill Tortoriello, your local DNS Pediatric practitioner. If you want to hear some good quality information about your 8 to 12 month old babies, stick around because I've got you covered. Alright, a lot of major movement milestones occur within this developmental phase. A side-lying position is used, known as oblique sitting. Locomotion, this is the very first time your children will crawl on their hands and knees. Your babies will also sit tall on their butts with their legs extended outwards. They will also learn to utilize a deep squat as well as stand all the way up and even take their first steps, all found within this 8 to 12 month period of normal development. As for the oblique sitting position, technically this position matures by about 6 and 7 months old, but by 8 months old, your kids ought to be able to rest on their extended hand while their other arm can play with toys and reach for objects up above. By about 10 months old, our children ought to be able to sit up tall on their butts with their legs fully extended outwards. An important observation to be made here is their ability to get to this position and stay there without slumping too far forward in their low backs. They ought to be able to use this position as a primary position to rest as well as play in. Another major milestone that occurs by about 9 months old is your babies are finally capable of crawling around on their hands and knees. Now I understand that some children may crawl a little bit sooner, others a little bit later, but we would like to see typical, normal, good quality crawling by about that 9-month period. Towards the end of this developmental phase, we expect to see our children dropping down into a baseball catcher's position, also known as deep squatting. From crawling, we expect that they'll pull themselves up onto furniture into full standing, as well as walking between furniture, a phenomenon known as cruising. Finally, by about 12 months old, we do expect that your children will take their very first individual steps. Just a quick reminder, not all kids will meet every single developmental milestone, and they won't meet them all perfectly timed out. So there's really no reason to be concerned if you're not observing every single thing that we've discussed here today. Alright, we reviewed a lot of useful information today. If you have any particular questions about the DNS approach to pediatrics, or are a practitioner looking to enhance their skills, please check out the links below. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. I'm Dr. Bill Tortoriello, and I'll see you next time.